Coach Lemon with you on a windy day in Southwest Ohio. Can I break par on 9 holes? Can I do it? We will find out. Stay tuned. That'll work. After a great drive, I've left myself with about 30 yards to the pin, and I'm going to just hit, I'm going to bounce one up with a little pitching wedge. Sit down right there. All right, good shot. Just past the hole. All right, I got about 12 feet left for birdie. Yes. Birdie the first hole, baby. Off to a great start. That chip shot I've been working on, a little chip and run. Seems like when I've got like 30 or 40 yards or maybe less into the green and I'm chipping with, normally from the fairway I'm like hitting a lob wedge, trying to hit 30 or 40 yards. I feel like that's not the best shot and not the easiest shot. So instead I decided to hit a little punch shot, a little chip and run with a pitching wedge and just kind of bounce it up and let it roll on. I've hit a couple of those this week in practice and it worked out really well. We've got a par 3. It's playing from the temporary tees. We're about 105 yards out and I'm going to hit my 52-degree. All right, be right. Sit down just a little bit. All right, great shot. Awesome shot. About 5 feet away. After one of my best shots in on this hole in a while, I've got about 4 feet left for another birdie. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. 2 in a row. Let's go again. Birdie, birdie. 2 under through 2 holes. But I'm not worried about any of that. I'm only worried about my tee shot on this par 4 and how I can get it in the fairway. That's it. We're not worried about shooting under par. We're not worried about anything except the shot in front of me. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Ooh, off a tree, I think. Caught a really good break here. I've got the ball just by this tree. It looked like it kind of bounced off the tree and came back. Either way, I've got about 95 yards. It's playing right around 100. I'm going to hit my 56-degree wedge, and that way I can't go over. This is downwind a little bit, and the last thing I want to do is go over. So I've got a good shot again, good break, and let's make the most of it. Oh, man. Absolutely chunked it. Insert excuse here about the lie and the tree and whatever. Just hit a bad shot. I've got about 55 yards left. I've got to go over a little hill, so I can't bounce this up. I'm going to hit my 60-degree lob wedge. Oh, I shanked it. Wow. What am I doing? Wow, making this hole super difficult. All right, so I've still got about 25 yards. I'm going to put this one on the green for once. Oh, short. Not quite on the green, almost there. I'm going to be hitting my 56-degree wedge. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to be doing this again. Jeez. Holy moly. Okay. So, head's not in the game. So now I'm going to be hitting my 52-degree gap wedge. I got an 8-footer up the hill for a 7. Damn it. All right. WTF? Like what? An 8 after. Anyways, we'll figure it out. All right, so we got a par 4 here, and I'm gonna hit a good drive, hopefully up close to the green. Oh, God. Way right. Jeez, what a terrible swing. Oh, after a less than stellar, okay, it was a crappy drive. Got about 80 yards left. Oh, fudge. Oh boy, wow. Just bounce up a little pitching wedge because I've got the tree to worry about and I want to keep it nice and low. I also would like to actually hit a good shot too. Wouldn't that be fun? Not terrible. I got about 5 feet left for bogey. All right, just enough. The chip shot and the putt, not too bad. It's just great. Golf is a crazy game. So I hit 3 great shots on the first 2 holes, drained 2 putts, 2 under par, and then all of a sudden I forgot to play golf. Like I'd never played golf before in my life. I mean, the drive was okay on the other hole, but I hit like 2 shank. Like, what am I doing? Like, where did my game go? Anyways, we're gonna clear all that off. Take a deep breath. On to the next. Par 5, hit a good drive here. God bless it. Horrible. Just horrible. I mean, wow, that was the worst drive I've hit all year. I've hit all 5 years. So bad. In fact, I'm in such a bad spot. I'm not even sure how I'm going to play this hole. I'm thinking about coming up number 8 and over, because that's like the only shot I have. I've got all these trees in my way, and I mean, the fairway is way back this way. So there's not much I can do. So this should be fun. Wish me luck. All right, that should be somewhere. This hole's an adventure so far. I hit a good shot on my second shot. I'm over on the 8th fairway. Yeah, not the 7th fairway, which is right next to the hole I'm trying to play, number 5, but the 8th fairway. My best guess, because I got a bunch of trees in the way and I couldn't get a good laser reading, is about 180 yards. Back into the wind. I'm going to hit like a 6-iron because I got to get up over some trees and see how close I can get to the green with my 3rd shot from God knows where. Well, should be up there somewhere. All right, found the ball. Must have hit a tree. So I've still got about, it's like 30 yards. And I got to go up and over. Ball's down here. Got to go over this beautiful red maple tree. So lob wedge, wish me luck. That's a really, really, really good shot. All right, I'll take it. Well, you may not believe this, but I hit an absolutely perfect lob shot. And I've got 2 feet left for par on this crazy hole. Excellent. Well, I'm glad to be done with that hole, but that might have been the craziest, maybe most impressive par I've ever made on a par 5 in my life. So I feel like I need to do like a Google map view to show you, or Google Earth view to show you how far offline I was with my first couple shots. So par 3, 8-iron, aiming for just over the green to hit the hill. Let's see how close we can get. All right, after an amazingly awful shot, we're gonna hit a good one. Hit another terrible one. Got about 30 feet, 25 to 30 feet left for bogey. Man. Pretty close, kids, pretty close. Another couple bad shots. So on to the next. We got a par 4 here, and we're gonna hit a good tee shot and get everything back on track. Because guess what? I actually do know how to play golf, even though the last 3 holes do not show that I actually know how to hit golf shots. I actually can play golf, and I will start doing that right now. Knuckleball. Decent drive. I've got 108 in. Wind's behind me. I'm going to go ahead and hit my 52-degree gap wedge and see if we can just get it up on the green somewhere. All right, good shot. Well, look at that. I actually do know how to play golf. I hit 2 good shots in a row and a wedge shot that I didn't shank. Ridiculous. All right, I've got about 15, 20 feet left for birdie. Let's make it. Why not? Not quite. Almost. It's a good putt, though. So just aim too high. That was a good putt. It's just a tough putt coming down that hill. Never tell exactly how to judge it. All right, par 4. I'm gonna hit driver, full send on this back into the wind and see how close to the green I can get and go from there. And remember, I can play golf. I know how to play golf. I'm good at golf. Terrible swing. Sit down. Hey, hey. All right, we're pin high. Whew, man, that hill gets me every time. So we're a little tired walking up 8, but pin high, just 50 yards to the right. And I'm gonna hit, this is such a kind of a goofy lie. I'm gonna just chip up my pitching wedge, kind of like I'd done on the last couple holes, or a few holes ago, and see if I can bounce one up on the green. It's just too hard and too risky to try to hit a high shot into the wind. Not a very good first bounce. Huh. I'm just off the front of the green. I'm going to hit my 52-degree wedge, and it's going to go a little right to left and see if I can just trickle it right in to the hole. Kind of like, oh boy, that was close. Close, close, close. Can't hit it much better than that. Great chip. A par, which I've only had how many pars today? 3 pars today. We come to the last hole. Want to make a good number, aiming down at the orange trees, kind of left of the fairway, kind of hit a fade, and see if we can just turn this around, get some confidence going into the next round I play, and finish strong on this par 5. Oh, easy, 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 easy. I should be all right. Got lucky on my drive, cut through the trees here. I've got an open shot up over the trees. I'm about 175 away, and I'm debating between a 6-iron and a 7-iron, but I've got a very strong wind behind me. I also like to hit it kind of high. I'm going to go with 7 and see if I can stick this one on the green in the par 5 and 2. Go, baby. Be right. Be right. Oh, I hit a tree. The shot in ended up a little short. I caught this big pine tree here. We got the ball down here, pin up there. I think I probably should have just hit the 6. This came up a little short and just caught that tree and came down. Although really the 7 probably was the right one. It's just a little different line. So I'm going to hit a little lob wedge, chip it up on the green and try to get close. That's way too hard. Wow. Phew. Man. Wasn't my best chip in, but I'm still left with a birdie putt. Got about 40 feet back down the hill, a little right to left. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come down more. A little more, a little more, a little more. All right, good putt. All right, another par. Wow, what a wild ride. 9 holes all over the place. Started with 2 birdies, ended with a bunch of pars. I mean, golf, man. Golf is crazy. Well, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. I've got a couple of lessons with Lemon coming up, and I'd like to know what you guys are working on. I know after this round, I'm going directly to the range and figure out this swing, because apparently after 2 holes, I lost all my confidence and I couldn't hit a shot. We'll see you guys. Cheers. Have a great day. Although some of it I didn't enjoy, but that's okay. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Blibbity, bloobity, blobbity, blobbity. Good Lord. Horrible. Just horrible. Can't wait to edit this to see how bad my swing is.